Hello and welcome back everyone to my let's play of Rise of the Argonauts. Yes, I'm finally back. I've had a lot of things to do and I thought that Herm wasn't acquired. So in the last episode I seem to remember me telling you I would look up where the last remaining Herms were, and that's actually near the end of the game because we're going to come back here. So let's just go on and get to the next place, and I hope I can finish it in this recording session. It's possible if I do everything right, but beware because there are going to be some more slow doors, which I'm going to hate. Let's go back to the Argo. And here we are, we get teleported right to the Shrine of Mycenae. If I even showed you this. I don't remember if we have any deeds. I'll check though. That's one of the advantages of this. Nope, I don't have any deeds. Do I have any aspect points? I do actually. This is just one attack, so that's not useful. I'll do Shield Breaker. There we go. So now Shield should be even more susceptible to my attacks. I don't know if I have to talk to Medea.
I have been thinking on what you told me of the Oracle's message.
Any insights?
No. I still cannot fathom why the blood of the gods is needed. The Oracle didn't tell you everything she knows. I'm sure of it.
She said enough to start us on our journey.
Yes, a journey without a clear destination. I will meditate more on this.
You do that, Medea. Have fun. Meanwhile, I am going to continue trying to save my wife. Which is far more important than simple meditating. Oh great, the slow goddamn doors are back. Let's see. I'm not gonna go out. Yes I am actually. Because Pan and Hercules have some dialogue, I think. I hope, otherwise I'm just wasting time right here.
I've heard many tales of your great deeds, Hercules. Perhaps I could hear them again, directly from the man who did them.
I'm no poet, Pan. I'm sure what you've heard already is better said than anything I can whisper.
Ah, my friend, not so. A man can always tell his own story better than anyone can tell it for him. A poet's imagination is a pleasant substitute for what he doesn't know. But when you tell your own tale, you know everything.
Hadn't thought of it that way.
I would rather a mute communicate his experience than hear a practiced bard guess on his behalf.
All right then. We'll swap tales over dinner. I'm sure you have a few of your own.
Yeah, because you're really going to have a real interesting conversation with a mute. Pan.
Ah, life at sea. I was just beginning to miss it. You came at a good time, Jason.
It is customary for the captain to know the passengers on his ship. Tell me something of yourself, Pan.
We have a long voyage ahead of us, but even still, I doubt there'd be enough time to tell you everything. Let's just say I was born long ago and far away, and since then, I've traveled farther still.
They say satyrs choose how long they live. Do you still count your years?
Oh, I lost count long ago. I count by centuries now. I've at least one of those for each of my fingers.
How is that possible?
The world is a better place with mysteries in it, I think. Suffice to say, I still feel young at heart, particularly when surrounded by good company. I'm in feeling quite spry since coming aboard, I must say.
I doubt we're good company. We're just troublemakers here. At least I am.
How do you know the Oracle?
Oh, I've been friends with many oracles. The current one is quite new and yet quite promising. Most men find her speech unsettling, but I find it an invigorating web of meanings. We keep each other company now and then, that's all. Delphi is a great place to meet interesting people. The Oracle has such fascinating visitors.
Make yourself comfortable, Pen.
I think we talked to Hercules. Don't know if he has new dialogue. I'll check, I guess.
It is a strange path we find ourselves on.
Strange even for you, slayer of the Lernaean Hydra and the Lion of Nemea?
Yes, even still.
Captor of the Cernaean Hind and the Erymanthian Boar?
Very funny.
Master thief of the mares of Diomedes and the apples of the Hesperides.
Are you finished?
Oh, no. I'm not that evil.
I'm sorry, old friend. I just didn't think there was anything left to surprise you.
The Oracle, Delphi, bloodlines of the gods. Yes, this surprises me. Now, for one who's never been a spear's throw from his palace, I imagine his own shadow would surprise him.
What shadow? It looks like your shadow got hungry and ate mine.
Very amusing. Perhaps I'll go see if Argos needs help.
So that's going to happen every time we get to a new location. Pan doesn't have it yet. No.
Life at sea.
We're going to get more Argonauts, obviously. And the next one is actually a famous Greek hero.
The route to Mycenae is well known to me. It is a major port after all. Saria is just a small dot on the map, isolated and out of the way. Kithra appears only on the oldest charts. No one sails there anymore. They say it's haunted. Have you decided on our destination, Jason?
Yes, we are going to Mycenae.
Chart a course for Mycenae. We'll speak with the bloodline of Ares first. King Lycomedes.
As you say.
Our plan is already in motion. We neutralize our target, and Jason's quest will be at an end. Go. Make sure our arrangements are in order, and kill the traitor once service knows.
That cutscene seemed a little cut short. I feel like it should have been 1 or 2 seconds longer after the Raven landed, but let's just talk to Medea and the rest of the Argonauts and get on to Mycenae.
Have you thought why King Lycomedes did not tell you of the prophecy he received? It is because, after 10 years of hunting black tongues, he thought he'd eliminated the danger. When he could find no more, he believed the threat to his daughter was over.
Clearly, it wasn't.
The black tongues live by deceit and cunning. For every one you find, there are 10 more you would never suspect. Remember, Jason, there is not a place where men dwell that the black tongues do not have a presence. Even here.
So, you're just making us paranoid, right? Sure hope so. Don't know if Argos has any dialogue. First of all, again, slow goddamn doors. At least the second one is faster. Let's just talk to him.
I'll keep her safe here while you're ashore. At some point, though, I need to get ashore myself to restock provisions.
thanks, I guess. That wasn't really useful information, but well, it's an old man.
You play well, Pam.
Thank you. I've had many years to practice.
I've never seen pipes like those.
Ah, yes. My syrinx. I named them after a beautiful nymph I once knew.
Where is she now?
Here, in the music that I play. You see, I loved her very dearly, but that love was not returned. One day I went to speak with her, to tell her that I would no longer visit if she found my company unpleasant.
And what did she say?
Alas, I'll never know. Fearing I had come to woo her yet again, she ran from me. In her haste, she fell into a river and was drowned. The river nymphs took pity on her and transformed her into river reeds. I used them to make these pipes.
A sad tale, Pam.
Love is a powerful thing, my friend, but it does not always lead to happy endings.
Yeah, we have experience with that, don't we?
I worry how King Lycomedes will welcome you. Have you thought of what you'll say to him?
Who says he'll welcome us anyways?
I haven't yet chosen the words, but her death is my responsibility.
I was there. I know you're not at fault. But truth travels like a fasting pilgrim. It loses much of itself along the way. I'm afraid you will find few friends here, Jason.
Let's hope that Lycomedes, if not a friend, is at least not an enemy.
Have you heard of the Mycenae, Jason?
Some sort of fire spirit.
Yes, a type of salamander, in fact. They appear as tongues of flame amidst the masts and rigging of ships. They were with us last night.
An auspicious sign, I've heard.
I would say doubly so, given this island is aligned with Ares, whose symbol is a fiery torch. I take it to mean that we were right to come here, that we'll find favor with Ares on Mycenae.
Your sight is much sharper than my own when it comes to signs, Pam. I do know this, though. We're not leaving Mycenae without King Lycomedes on board.
Such confidence makes me think I have a future as a minor oracle. After all, learning to see the signs around us is the one sight that grows sharper with age.
If you say so, crazy old satyr. And now we're on Mycenae. Well, that doesn't stick out or stand out amongst all of the ships. Well, only one way to go.
King Jason! Sinon, what are you doing here? Shh! Keep quiet. Find some place to hide. They blame you for what happened to Princess Alcime. They say King Lycomedes is going to kill you.
I'm here to tell the truth about what happened. Don't worry, Sinon. Now, just what are you doing here?
I came to fight in the arena. To prove myself. To show you. Show everyone. I can be a guardsman.
I want soldiers in my guard, not gladiators. There's a difference. Have you actually seen what goes on in there?
Yes. Well, no. I've heard the cheers from outside the walls. It's all very exciting.
Promise me you'll watch a match before you decide.
Scout my competition. Very cunning. As you say, King Jason.
Good. Until then, there's always a hot meal waiting for you on my ship.
Foolish boy. The arena has no honor or glory in it. What's your problem? Anyways,
So much for the warm welcome.
I was just going to say, people really don't like us here, do they?
Are there no men here with the bronze to fight? In the arena, you'll be famous.
If you say so.
Dead? One or the other.
I agree. That's
What
weird.
price for glory? I'll give it to you for free.
The Achaean strike. King Lycomedes scours Achaea of the dark Titan heresy.
Ideologies are the weapons of
The man of
tyrants,
Mycenae
too weak
can't
to
win
wield
forever.
swords.
King Lycomedes.
Maybe one of you lot will be the first to
Now-
defeat Achilles.
Looking at this statue, assuming...
Fame, fortune, women.
Oh.
Out of our way!
Ionians. What? No one wants to fight? Heard the men of Mycenae were warriors. Apparently not. Mark Ionia on your roster, slave.
Hey, look!
Well, the Jolton King.
That's right. I am Jason, King of Iolcus.
Not here to sign up for the arena? No, of course not. That would require courage. We hear you have a problem protecting your women, little king.
You should send them to Ionia. We'll keep them safe for you.
And busy.
Where's
Nice.
your laughter now?
You dare!
What do you wait for? Need coin to fight? Come, I've enough to pay you.
Enough! Ionians, test our laws at your peril. And as for you, the king expects you at his palace without delay. No one lays a finger on this one until King Lycomedes is through with him. No one.
Apparently, to be a guardsman on Mycenae, you need to have a fucking low voice. So, looking at this
Does no one
statue,
hear the drums of Ares? Not
I
with you
assume
blathering on.
the white guys without the red are black tongues, and seeing as where Lycomedes' mace is and where their swords are, Lycomedes would be dead.
Desperate youths and foolish dreams. What glory to the nameless dead.
Excuse me. King Lycomedes would be dead before he could make a move. He
Are
would
there
be
no
stabbed
men here with
twice.
the bronze to fight?
Anyways, that was a nice
The
punch.
arena.
Ah, damn. I'm not that repulsive, lady. Apparently you need to be a twin as well. Hello, little boy.
I'm Bolo. Who are you?
Well met, Bolo. I'm Jason.
Mind if I picked your pocket?
Yes, Bolo, I would. You shouldn't be doing that.
Where are this boy's parents?
Please. The stork says we'll all go hungry if I don't.
Who's the stork?
My new father. He has many sons, but I'm the newest.
And he tells you to pick pockets?
All the boys do it. The stork says it gets easier with time. I hope so.
Bolo, this stork character is taking advantage of you.
No. He got me out of the orphanage. I was beaten there and locked up without supper. With the stork, the beatings are much lighter. I'm seldom locked up, and sometimes there's a little supper. He's really very kind. Each month, he gives a fig to the boy who brings in the most coin. Isn't he a wonderful father?
No, Bolo. He's no father, I'm afraid.
This stork weaves a net of children. to snare unguarded persons.
But he's the only family I have. Sorry, Jason. I really shouldn't talk anymore. I'm supposed to be on the lookout for marks. You don't know what a mark looks like, do you?
No. Should I? Am I marked? Who the fuck are you? Khufu.
Welcome, good sir. The Khufu offers finest rags and tallow in all Greece.
I've no interest in either. Though you're the first merchant on Mycenae willing to deal with me.
That because Khufu not from Mycenae, but from Egypt. People here miss Princess, but Khufu never knew her. Khufu, here you have great ship. Perhaps need boy? 2 boys help crew?
What?
Khufu offer fair price.
The guards will hear of your trade, wretch.
Foreign king misunderstand. Khufu still, learn speak language. Khufu offer only service, use of workers, not sale.
Your offer insults me. Don't insult me again.
Humblest apologies, good sir.
Calm down, Jason. Anyways, I'm afraid I'm going to have to end the episode here because otherwise it will get too long. So, I'll be right back with another episode, don't you worry. I would like to thank you all for watching. My name is Seto, signing off.